Hello, Sagittarius. I'm getting ready to do a reading, a weekly check-in for Sagittarius sun signs. I have cleared the energy, the space, and the cards with Palo Santo. Spirit, please preside over these cards. For the sun sign of Sagittarius, allow your energies to move through the cards in such a way that they may receive the messages they need at this time. Oh. Tell me more. We're moving forward. Tired of defending something. What are we tired of? Ooh, tired of an imbalance. Maybe an emotional imbalance. Maybe tired of not being treated fairly. Heart energy. We got the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Are you moving forward from a relationship or a friendship? We've got Queen of Cups and Ace of Cups. I mean, we can hold love for our friends too. We can love our friends very deeply. You're moving forward from something. You're tired of being treated unfairly. You're tired of being treated unfairly. You're moving forward with wisdom. Two of Wands, moving forward, more moving forward energy. You've made your mind up, okay. Moving forward. Five of Cups. You might be Five of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Something you were building with someone. You were building with someone, but it's almost like the negatives started to outweigh the positives. The negatives started to outweigh the positives. Being treated unfairly, unjust. Tired of someone's shadow self, I see. It wasn't very easy because you had a lot of love for them. Starting something new. Taking intuitive action to start something new. It looks very profitable. Okay, what's this advice and guidance for Sagittarius spirit? Advice and guidance for Sagittarius. This seems like very, like this might not resonate with a lot. It seems very personal or specific. Oh man. Advice. This is the advice Spirit's giving. Okay. Okay. So recapping, you're moving forward. You got tired of feeling things were not fair. You got tired of feeling like things were not fair. But you might have hung in there for a really long time because you had a lot of love. Like this relationship, this friendship, this agreement, this contract, whatever it was, it meant a lot to you. But the bad outweighed the good. Like you got to a point where it was like, it just doesn't make any sense. So you took intuitive action to start something new that is showing to be very financially stable and secure. Huh. Okay. And Spirit's advice. So, Three of Swords is heartbreak. So, Spirit might be saying, acknowledge the heartbreak, acknowledge how you were hurt. Because without acknowledging the shadow, it grows in shadow. And then we end up, like, if you look at this card, it's upside down. But if we turned it up, look how beautiful in the light she is, right? But then when we turn it upside down, this is the shadow. So things that we renounce. So if we say, oh, it's really not that big of a deal, and we push those feelings down, it grows in shadow. It grows in shadow. Spirit is saying, acknowledge the heartbreak, acknowledge the pain, acknowledge the grief, the sorrow. Because if you don't acknowledge it, it's going to grow in shadow. And a lot of times that's why people end up turning into the very things they fight. They turn into the monsters they're against, they fight against, right? They end up turning into the very thing because they, create shadow. So Spirit's saying, acknowledge the pain, the sorrow, the heartache, okay? Take the blindfold off. So a lot of times when we really love someone, we give them the benefit of the doubt over and over and over and over and over. Spirit saying, nope, take the blindfold off and acknowledge their shadow. Okay? And then be strategic. Spirit saying, be strategic, be methodical. Seven of Swords. In the old Rider-Waite deck, in the Seven of Swords, he's stealing the swords from the army camp, but he's stealing the swords from the army camp so that the army can't come and pillage his village. You need to be strategic. You need to be methodical. Okay? Spirit saying, acknowledge their shadow, acknowledge the pain, take the blindfold off, see them for who they really are, and be strategic and methodical. That may mean protecting your energy. That may mean creating distance. Okay, so you took intuitive action. You started something new. What's the final outcome? Oh, okay. King of Pentacles came out. So we got 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. This also, too, Page of Swords can also mean like stealing energy. So if you take the blindfold off, you might recognize not only their, see their shadow, you might recognize they might have been stealing from you. This gives me the feeling like maybe you went into business with a friend, went into partnership, went into business, where you were mixing business and friendship, and it was like they were taking advantage of you, or they were stealing, they weren't being a very good friend. And you've kind of woke up from this and you were trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. I think you loved them very much. But now, final outcome, it's almost like the money comes back. The money comes back to you. Whatever was lost, it comes back to you. Nothing that's truly lost. Wait, nothing. Okay, how can I word this? Whatever is truly yours, you can never lose. Like if it's yours, if it's destined, it's going to find you one way or another. It'll come back to you. Like nothing that is truly yours can ever be taken from you. People can try, people can be crappy people. Really, it's lessons, right? For you to learn, how to discern better friendships, better character of people, right? So, I mean, you might be learning a lesson in all of this, but whatever is meant for you, fortune, finance wise, will come back to you. And Page of Wands, here you are, maybe starting in a new venture. You got Page of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, all of that fiery Sagittarius energy. Like it's like you're in your element, but you might be starting over again, starting from scratch, but starting over. But it's okay. It looks like it's moving along pretty quickly. Page of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands. I mean, you've got the whole world in your hands. You're moving forward with wisdom. You've learned lessons. So I like this. Let's get you an oracle card. To wrap it all up in a pretty little bow. Oh, Urana. I'll read it from the book for you. All right, here we are. It is time to focus your mind on one goal to undergo the transformation that comes from concentration. The birthing process of an idea takes deep commitment to usher it to life. Through single-focused commitment, you will be able to deepen your understanding of your goal and from its core, bring it to fruition. This is your time to say no to everything that is not related to your dharma, your truth, your divine truth. Practice dharana and focus on what it is you came to this earth to do. So Spirit's saying, focus, focus in. Put your head down, focus. Whatever this new beginning, new venture is, right? So we've got you being the Page of Wands, traveling, new, setting out on a new journey. The Fool, new beginnings. Two of Wands, setting out with the whole world in your hands. Three of Wands, moving forward with wisdom. And then I said, if you focus, this fruition, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, this is longevity. This is like abundance in finances, abundance in physical, tangible, worldly things. So focus. What did you come here to do? Stay focused. Eliminate distractions. I love it. All right. Well, good luck to you, Sagittarius, on this wonderful journey. And I will see you next time.